According to National Highway Traffic Administration, nearly 90% of parents are using car seats incorrectly and putting children's lives at risk. I spoke with a car seat specialist about some important tips you should know. Take a look. So with September being Baby Safety Month, it's important to make sure parents are using car seats correctly. Adalia, what are things parents should consider when purchasing a car seat?
You know, when people purchase car seats, they always try to go for the most expensive, thinking the most expensive car seat is the safest car seat. But all car seats are tested to the same safety standard, meaning they all pass the same safety test. They're all pretty much the same. It's just which car seat fits in your car best. And there's a bunch of online sources like Safe in the Seat that can help you navigate which car seat fits in your car, which car seat can you install correctly, which car seat can you use correctly. That's what's most important.
And when you do find that correct car seat that works for you, what are tips when it comes to installing it properly?
You need to read the car seat manual and your car's owner manual at the same time. They both give you the information that you need to get that car seat in correctly. If you're struggling with it, you really don't need to worry about it too much. You can look for your local child passenger safety tech. Usually they're at the police station or the fire station. There's lots of lookups online. Schedule an appointment, and a CPST will walk you through step by step on how to get that car seat in correctly. It's so important because around 80% of car seats are used wrong, and we don't want that.
Right, that's something we don't want. What are some mistakes parents should avoid?
So one of the biggest mistakes, chest clip is too low. This should be right at armpit level. The harness is too loose. The harness is supposed to be right on the chest and shoulders so that it holds your child in a crash. So there should be no looseness. It should pass the pinch test. You should be able to pinch and not get any fabric. And in the wintertime, you should not have puffy coats underneath the harness. This coat, if you have a coat underneath here like this, it will create all this slack when the coat compresses, and that amount of space is really dangerous. So you could use a coat like this coat, the Buckleby baby coat, where it lets you pull the harness tight right on the chest and shoulders. You could take coats off, you could use a blanket, but you should definitely not be using a regular coat in the car seat in the wintertime.
Good tips right there to note. When do you know that your child has outgrown their car seat?
You'd have to consult your car seat's owner manual. It'll give you the height and weight limits, but you do want to keep your child in each seat as long as possible. The rear-facing car seat is safer than the forward-facing. Forward-facing is safer than a booster seat, and booster seats are safer than seatbelts alone. So we recommend that parents don't rush to level up.
And is there anything else that parents should know, whether they're buying the car seat or when they're actually putting their child in the car seat? Is there anything that's important to note for them?
If you do your research in the beginning and learn how to use a car seat, you kind of learn it and then can forget about it because it becomes second nature. But if you never really go to a child passenger safety tech, never take the time to learn, your child will be riding unsafely, and you don't want to find out about that at a crash. But there are two pieces of information that parents tend to skip. They often skip this in forward-facing car seats. This is the top tether. This should always be installed. It keeps the car seat in. And with the latch system at the bottom, it makes it very easy to install car seats. But the latch system has a weight limit, and that weight limit is usually 65 pounds, and that includes the weight of the car seat plus the weight of your child. So if you've exceeded that 65-pound measure, you should be using the seatbelt to install your car seat and not the latch system anymore. And
is there anywhere where people can go for more information?
Yes, you can go to Safe Kids Worldwide, do a child passenger safety tech lookup, and they will be able to guide you.